Hello, Ray Fiennes. Welcome to the project. Thank you so much for speaking with us today.
I wish I could be there in person.
Huge congrats on The King's Man. This is the third Kingsman film, but it's your first time in the Kingsman world. What drew you to this origin story?
Oh, well, I like the Kingsman films anyway, but this here was the origins, the beginning of the Kingsman intelligence agency, but also the part. I like this kind of character, and I mean, he's maybe not extremely fashionable, but I recognise a certain type of decent Englishman of integrity and, and courage.
The King's Man has all the hallmark action scenes and quick-witted English humour we've come to expect from the Kingsman franchise. You're the EP on this film, so surely you get the final say as to whether a goat licks your face or not.
I was happy for a goat to lick my face because I thought it was funny.
I have to bring up Tom Hollander plays not one but three historical figures, and I know he's a brilliant actor, but was this a way of keeping the budget low?
No, I think it's a great conceit. I mean, these three men he plays were all related. And it's known famously that the Tsar Nicholas II and George V looked like each other. And I thought it was a great conceit.
Away from the screen, you're a Shakespeare interpreter, which is the most British thing I think I've ever heard. What do you think Shakespeare would make of manners maketh man?
Manners maketh man.
Oh, I think he would have fun with that. He might turn it on its head. He might give it to a courtier or a... I think Shakespeare would probably put it in the mouth of a Rosencrantz or Guildenstern.
And for those playing at home, that's a Hamlet reference. Over his 30-year career, Fiennes has played his fair share of iconic characters.
Isn't that what M stands for? Moron.
And now we know what C stands for.
But arguably none more famous than Lord Voldemort. Even though Rafe himself wasn't always convinced.
My sister has children who are then around 10, 11, 12. And I said, Martha, I don't know about this Voldemort. What? You're being asked to play Voldemort? You've got to do it!
The Harry Potter special is approaching, 20 years on from when you first played He Who Shall Not Be Named. Everyone talks about the nose, but I hear that there's a bit of a story with your undergarments on set. Is that true?
No, it's absolutely true. The story is that I started off playing Voldemort with sort of tights, you know, dance tights, ballet tights, that you know, they were one piece. And so as I moved around, the tights rode down my legs, so the gusset of the tights would end up between my knees, and it was obviously, I could move less efficiently. So I said to the costume department, look, I've got a great idea. Let's make me a garter belt here. So I basically had like a lady's garter belt under my gown, but I did enjoy teasing the cast and the stunt. I would teasingly lift up my Voldemort petticoats to reveal my inner thigh with a garter belt.
So I guess the big story is that Voldemort was a bit kinkier than we imagined.
Voldemort is very kinky, but yet they cast a kinky actor, so that's what they get.
Well, we can't wait to have you back in the country. Thank you so much for your time, Ray Fiennes. Take care.
Bye.
Wow, now I've got a very sexy image of Voldemort in my mind. Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
Susan.
You're absolutely welcome. And The King's Man saunters into theatres on Thursday.